Good evening, everyone, and happy Friday. I hope this message finds you guys in the best of spirits. Um, I didn't get a chance to record this early. I'm just not getting around to it. I want to talk about the sign-in sheets and a couple of things that are very, very important that we get correct coming into this week. Number one, the sign-in sheets from the houses. Each of you have a responsibility to make sure that the clients are logged into the systems for the virtual groups Monday through Thursday. You guys are doing a phenomenal job with that. What we must get better at, and we're going to be better at it, effective as of this week, with the actual sign-in sheets. During each session, we should have a sign-in sheet for each person. Effective immediately, each person is responsible for creating a sign-in book, and that sign-in book should have the sign-in sheets for that particular house Monday through Thursday. Get all the signatures. On Friday, effective immediately, you're going to start bringing those sign-in sheets to the office on Friday. You're going to check them in by house, one house at a time, to make sure that we have all the signature sheets at one time. We're having too many situations and instances where we do not get all of the sign-in sheets back from everybody. So, for example, that means I'll use Brenda as an example. For her houses, Fern Hill, Miss Val's place, Mr. Neal's place, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you should have 4 sign-in sheets for each house. That would be a total of 12. And you bring those sheets to the office on Friday. Once you got to the office, either Reggie or Imelda will receive those sheets from you on Fridays. So you're going to check them in and sign them off for each week, for each day, to make sure we have all of them. That should be pretty clear. Secondly, I want to talk about notifications when Nurse Lytle comes by. It is becoming obvious, based on Nurse Lytle going around and doing her job, that when she goes around and do her 45-day assessments, too many clients, too many house managers aren't aware that Nurse Lytle is coming around to do the 45 and/or initial assessments. This is absolutely critical for us to operate as an organization. Why? Because we function exclusively under, no matter all the stuff we got going on, we function completely under the license of Nurse Lytle. That means if she leaves and we don't have anybody else to replace her, and I'm not trying to replace her, we effectively are dead in the water until we get a replacement. We've got years of experience with Nurse Lytle. She knows her stuff. I trust her. She trusts me. So now it's time for us to really make sure she trusts us as an organization as it pertains to the importance and safety of maintaining her license. So simple things like making sure that the area manager knows, making sure that the house leads know, and in turn, thank you, son, and in turn, making sure that the clients themselves are aware when Nurse Lytle is coming by to do the 45-day assessments, that we do not have any hitches. If the client chooses to miss it, then that's on them. But as it pertains to Nurse Lytle coming around to see the clients, it should not be a situation, unless you are 100% sure that you were not notified of her arrival or her coming, that she be told that no one is aware that she was coming over that day. I'll be back this weekend, and we'll see each of you at some time on Monday, I'm quite sure, and we'll talk about some things we got to tighten up as we get ready to close out May and go into June. There'll be a lot of auditing going on. There'll be a lot of things that we must get in order that aren't tight as they need to be. I apologize for the children in the background and the kids, but you know how it is with a 4, 2, and a 1-year-old. So again, I hope this message finds you guys in the best of spirits. God bless you and have a great weekend.